Welcome back to TheChuckster. So for the rest of the video we're going to be talking about couple goals.
Oh god.
Mum and her boyfriend Dave are literal couple goals. If I end up as happy as her, I've done life right.
Oh dear, oh dear.
So basically, I would like you to tell my audience what makes a relationship work.
Oh my god. Really? Well, you've just got to have, I don't know, be patient with each other, I think is the answer to that. I mean, Dave was happy yesterday because he said, I've managed to piss you off and Charlotte and she's not even here. So he was happy. So that was his goal for the day, and he managed it.
That's his goal every day.
I know, but he always makes me laugh when he thinks he's pissing me off, so have somebody that could make you laugh every day, then you won't get so pissed off with them. You'll forgive them for their being an arsehole. Which they're not as a whole.
So can you give us an anecdote?
He said to me yesterday that supposedly pissed me off. I have no idea. I can't.
It was yesterday.
I don't listen. That's why he doesn't piss me off.
I don't listen.
Well, he always says he's talking at me. He doesn't talk at me. He does talk a lot. But I love that. I should have known you were going to do this. We could talk about Dave for hours.
I know you can.
Yeah, but it gets boring.
No, it doesn't. Your couple goals. It's the cutest thing.
I can't think of an anecdote. It was probably something quite rude anyway.
All the more reason to say it.
No.
Yes.
Anyway, he wasn't going to let that go.
I know.
Honestly. I said to him that I was going to buy some cereal.
Yeah.
And we couldn't find it in Lidl. And I said, well, we'll have to walk all the way up to Morrison's. And he said, that's okay, we've got plenty of time. Being the lovely man that he is.
Yeah.
And so we walked to Morrison's and we found them. And he went, oh my god. If that's what your 18-year-old daughter wants to eat, then I'm going to buy her the rest of her food for the rest of the day.
Basically, I asked for some Rice Krispies multigrain shapes, which is a normal cereal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Shapes. He did. I mean, in all fairness, he's got a point.
It's a normal cereal. It's nice.
Okay.
It's tasty.
Okay. But anyway, he took umbrage to this, and he decided that you
umbrage.
Well, you know, just not umbrage really, but he took exception to it, so thinking you were far too old for this. And therefore, if that was the sort of food you were going to eat, then he was going to go out of his way to find other food that were shaped so that you could eat like a 5-year-old, basically.
And if you watch my vlogging channel, which you should, you see that he gave me letter, alphabet, potato things, and dinosaur chicken nuggets.
Oh, he was also looking for alphabetic spaghetti, but he couldn't find any.
Oh, I don't like that.
No, you didn't like any of it, in all truthfulness, did you?
I didn't eat much, to be fair.
No.
I ate the peas.
Yes, I gave you the peas.
And he also gave me some ham slices.
Oh, that's right.
Which looked like a bear.
Well, he used to buy those for Aaron to put on his sandwiches for his lunches, so he used to like be an idea of that.
Okay.
So he thought that, you know, if you're going to act like a child, you must eat like one.
What do you mean if I was going to act like one?
Well, by wanting shapes.
That's eating like one still, surely.
Well, yes. Okay. But if you want it, you know, mentally, if you want shapes, then that's what you're going to get. And he wasn't going to let go until he bought
it was basically Rice Krispies, bigger Rice Krispies.
Well, like, Rice Krispies are kiddies.
It's just cereal. It's just cereal.
I know.
There's no kiddies adult cereal. Cereal is cereal.
Okay.
That's like saying I have the adult party rings instead of the child party rings. It's more colour coded.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were saying he got so excited.
Oh, he was beside himself. He really was. He was going, I'm just not going to, you know, we're not going home until we've found all these things. And when he found the dinosaurs, he was, you know, he was quite beside himself.
How many shops did you have to go to?
Well, I think we went to 3 in the end.
Oh my god.
Yes. We have a lot in common. Then we have an awful lot that's not in common.
Oh, immensely.
Oh, yes.
Well, for starters, you're a chef and he hates food.
Yes, I know. And that's really bad, isn't it? We do have arguments about food. Quite a lot.
I got so scared one time because they were having a really bad argument. Oh no, this is a separate one from what I originally started off saying.
Right.
I was once with them and they were having an argument about peanuts or just nuts in general.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
you were arguing about nuts. It was the most ridiculous thing. They talk rubbish for hours.
Yeah, that's a good thing to see. That's what it's all about. Being able to talk rubbish for hours.
I know, but it's just hilarious to listen to.
It makes life more interesting. I don't ever argue with Dave. It's just a huge discussion about crap.
Also, I got so scared once that you had really fallen out because Mum got home one day. She was slightly tipsy and her phone was ringing, so she answered it, and all of a sudden she was shouting top of her lungs down the phone going, "Let me speak, you arsehole!" And like Sam and I just suddenly stopped dead, like, oh my god, what's happening? Are they okay? Oh my god. And then about 10 minutes later, after all this shouting, she walked out the room laughing, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it turns out it was really sweet what happened.
Really? Yeah. I remember it being sweet.
Well, no, because you got annoyed with him. but as a whole, it was sweet. Because basically, Mum was home about 45 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes before Dave phoned her, and she was in the middle of texting him when he phoned, and she's a terrible texter. It takes her half an hour just to say hi.
No.
Yes, and you can't multitask.
Quite good.
No, you're not. Right, so she had taken about that time to say that she'd got home safely to him. Before she'd hit send, he phoned her just saying, "You never texted me when you got home. I was getting worried. Like, are you okay?" And she was just like, "I'm fine." And it's like, "You were going to phone me, how dare you?" And she was like, "Let me speak." And I just heard her shouting, and I thought it was really serious, but actually it was quite sweet.
Well, actually, in all truthfulness,
Yeah.
it was just a wind-up.
I know, yeah, he said, "Oh, I got you after."
Yes, bastard.
Because earlier that day, Mum had made the mistake that, you know, you told him that he couldn't wind her up anymore.
Well, he's determined to do it again. So.
He's determined every day. Like, when he wakes up, it's literally, look at my murder board of how to annoy her.
Oh dear. It is true.
And literally their relationship goals. Yeah.
Do you know, if I was watching this, I'd wonder why. You know, I really want to be with somebody who winds me up all the time. Drives me insane.
Well, it's not
Talks
boring.
non-stop. You know,
It's not boring.
It's not boring, absolutely. That's one thing my father always said to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't bore you, then I think there's no chance of it.
Well, thank you.
That's okay.
For being here. So, Mum, what should they do? Every time. Every time.
Oh, subscribe.
Yes, and?
Like.
Yes,
Yes. And subscribe again.
You can't really.
Okay.
But, okay, no, what's branded to me?
Oh.
You know this. You've heard me say it 3 times
Oh, what,
today.
Cheesy wave?
Yes!
Oh.
Cheesy wave, guys!
Bye.
Subscribe! And check out Sibling Sync with a Z!